Hello! This week was really busy. I finished the monster AI, made a map, and by the end of this week I had a fully functional horror game. Sort of. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing I did this week was face my fears and create the monster's AI. In the last video, I made an attempt to move the monster, but for some reason it wasn't working out at all.
Bruh.
I finally decided to put it off. Until now. The monster has two different states. The first one is patrolling, where he is just walking around from one waypoint to the next, basically just roaming the halls looking for fresh meat. The second stage is attack, which is where the monster sees the player and starts to chase them.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm the big.
Someone start a petition to bring that sound back. I firstly made the monster move from one waypoint to the next. Then I added more waypoints. Then I added walls. Then I added the monster attack stage. That's basically all there is to the monster's AI. This took me like 3 days to make, which honestly surprised me. I wanted to add animations to the monster in my last video, so he wasn't just T-posing the entire time. I got this comment on my last video. I was thinking, if you wanted, I could rig for you, and maybe animate. After all, I need the practice, as I am working on my own game. Of course I was down, because, any chance for me not to rig or animate, I was willing to take. He popped into my game and got to work. These are the different animations. They were incredibly good, especially the idol. The idol is by far my favorite.
Here's looking at you, kid.
The only issue was that when I tried putting these animations into Roblox Studio, it wasn't working. I had tried all that I could think of, but the animations were not playing, which was really annoying. So for the time being, Mr. Buns is a T-posing bunny. However, for the map, I actually successfully created. I put it all together, taking me quite some time, and this is what I came up with. Although, yes, another issue, the monster's AI was bugging out like crazy in this map. He was running into walls and stuff, and I don't know how to fix that. So I decided to pivot, erase all my hard work, and start from scratch. Just making like a really simple map. Well, at least the game is functional, right? Right? Okay, maybe not.
Bruh. Oh!
I decided to have this game just be functional enough to play, but without a bunch of polish. So sometime next week it'll be out to play. I'll put a link in the video's description for when I actually put it out. Depending on when you're watching this video, it might already be there. My next goal is to create a minigames game, like Epic Minigames or Riple's Minigames. I was wanting to make this style of game because there's so much customization to it, and if one little minigame does not work, I can just pivot and make another one. I was thinking this would be a good game to make because I'll be basically making a bunch of little games inside of a bigger game. And since I am very much a beginner at coding on Roblox Studio, this is the perfect game genre for me, because it will get me experience in many game genres, or at least I should think so. Anyways, that's all for this video. I will definitely, probably, revisit the horror game sometime in the future when I'm a bit more experienced, but until then, goodbye.